If you want to learn Python specifically to build AI application, then this video is for you. We are going from absolute beginner to writing Python for AI code in all-in-one series. Python is the language for artificial intelligence. Whether you want to build your own AI apps or get into data science or become more valuable in your career, this is one of the most in-demand skills you need to learn right now. Now there are already a ton of Python tutorial out there. You might be wondering which video you might follow. Most of the tutorial out there teach Python as a general language, not focused in AI. But this series is different. You can learn Python actually fast and build real AI applications. My name is Sivasooriyan, co-founder and COO at Aptonworks, applied in AI Studio. We do agentic software engineering. I use Python almost every single day to build AI projects. Everything I teach you here comes from hands-on experience, not just theory. In this video, we will fully set up your Python environment. Let's dive in. First, we need to install Python. Go to the Python official website, python.org. Click on Downloads. It automatically recommends the right version based on your operating system. I am on a Mac, so I will show you the Mac way. On the Mac, we have a package manager called Homebrew. It's a tool for installing and managing software on your Mac, instead of downloading an installer. Homebrew is really fetches the latest Python directly from the official source and installs cleanly. Now we set up brew install Python. Once it's done, verify the installation by typing python 3 version. If you are Windows, just download the installer and make sure to check box add Python to path during installation. Okay, and if you can check Python 3.1.14.5, it's the right version. And now we're going to set up the VS Code. Go to code.visualstudio.com. Just like Python, it detects your operating system automatically, download it and follow the installation steps. It's pretty straightforward. Once it's open, you will see the VS Code interface. After download, open the VS Code. It looks like overwhelming at first. We're going to focus on what matters on writing Python. Okay. But before we write any code, we need to install few extensions that make VS Code great with Python. Okay, think of extensions like apps you install to add extra features. The first extension will be Python. To install extension, look at the left sidebar, click on the extension icon. It looks like the 4 small squares. The first one is Python extension. Made by Microsoft. Just search Python in the search bar. It will the first result, click install. This is the most important one. It gives VS Code the ability to understand Python code. Things like syntax, highlighting, error detection, and extra. Okay, the second one is Pylons. Search for the Pylons and install it. Pylons works alongside with the Python extension. And the third one is Jupyter Notebook. Okay, search the Jupyter and install it. We will see its use cases in the later version. Okay. With these 3 extensions installed, VS Code is now fully set up for our Python. Now, we have Python installed and VS Code is ready. But before writing any code, we need to set up a proper workspace. For that, go to your computer and create a new folder. Name it as Python projects. This is where all code right through the series will live. Keep it somewhere easy to find, like in a desktop or documents. Inside that folder, create another folder, name it as Python for AI. This is our main working folder, or the entire course. Every project, every exercise, we will be putting it in this folder. Now open the VS Code. Go to the file, open folder, then select your Python for AI folder and click open. You will see the folder appear in the left sidebar. That's your project living right here. Now we need to set up a workspace. In a workspace is VS Code's defining a project. The reason we do is simple. It creates a single file that define and remember everything of our project. Like VS Code opens exactly where you left off. To save it as a workspace, go to the file, save workspace, and name it as Python for AI and save it in the same directory. And just double click it anytime to jump straight back into your project. And now let's create our first Python file. Inside the sidebar, you can see Python. You hover over the Python for AI folder and click the new file icon. Name it hello.py. The py extension is how your computer knows it's a Python file. Just like .jpg for images, .pdf for documents, .rb for Ruby files, .js for JavaScript, like that. So now click on hello.py to open it in the editor. Let's write our first line of Python code. Type this: print bracket double colon hello world. This is actually a tradition in programming. The very first program every developer writes when a new language is hello world. Now we are part of the tradition. Now selecting the Python interpreter. Before we run Python file, we need to select and make sure our interpreter and the Python environment is correctly set up. We need to tell VS Code which Python version to use. Now, 9 out of 10 times, VS Code automatically fetches the correct version. You can see it right here at the bottom of the screen. It shows the Python version currently selected. If I click on that, you can see all the Python versions it has been listed. I have installed on my machine. This is where you select the one you want to use for this project. The reason this matters is something we will cover later in the series, which is virtual environment. Okay. For now, just make sure correct Python version is selected at the bottom, then we are ready to run the program. Now before running, click on the settings and click the keyboard shortcuts in the left corner, keyboard shortcuts, and type Python run Python. It will suggest me some of the list and select the Python run file and click on the edit button and select command plus enter, which will be a shortcut for running the Python file or Python program. Now, look at the top right corner. You will see a play button. When you click on the VS Code, it automatically runs the Python file you have opened and display the output right here in the terminal. Go ahead and click it, and there it is, hello world printed on your screen. You can also run it manually. Open the terminal by going View, Terminal, and press Ctrl backtick on your keyboard. Then type python3 space hello.py and you get the exact same result. Both ways do the same thing. The play button is just a shortcut. This shows how will you run Python program throughout the series. Write your code, hit play, and see the result instantly. And one thing I need to mention. Every Python code is run from left to right and top to bottom, exactly as we read our day-to-day life. And that's it for this video. You have installed Python, set up the VS Code, and install right extensions, and you have written the very first Python code. In the next video, we're going to understand about Python environment, Python packages, and how to create virtual environment, and more. Trust me, this is the basics every Python developer need to know when going to start a project. If you found this video helpful, hit like, and if you want to continue the series along the way, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next video. If you run into any issues during setup, tell me in the comment. I will help you out. See you in the next video.